So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Hey, Allie.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years. So is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Mike Conley. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for Dallas, Ball is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Wagner in at small forward. In tonight's game, we have two teams that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And, you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense, always key, will be even more so in a slower-paced game. And threes will even be exacerbated in terms of their importance as well.
James passes to Davis. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Conley against Ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
13 feet out. Ball with the rebound. Here's Hield. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
That's good from Hield. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward. You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
At the line for the Jazz, Terry Rozier III, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
He hits the second from the line. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Pass the ball. 5 to shoot. Count that bucket.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Outside Conley. Back to James. Here's Rozier. Williams passes to James. Rozier against Hield. Robinson with the block. Ball against Conley. Outside Hield. Outside Robinson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
And here's James. Throws it up high. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Ball passes to Tatum. Back to Ball. Up and over Conley. Ball no good. The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Back to Ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Count it.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Rozier outside. Pass to James. Back to Rozier from the arc. And he can't get that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Outside heel. Ball outside. Robinson with it. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the inside. Oh, Robinson with a block. Conley against ball. Inside. Tatum inside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
On the wing, Rozier, defended by Wagner. Rozier, the pass to James. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Hield passes to Tatum. Utah with the rebound. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
A line change here for Utah. Jackson, the pass to Martin, to the left side wing. Dunn left side. Here's an 8-footer. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Daniels. And they pick up two.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Dunn. Martin against Williams. Pass to Moody. Up top, Dunn. Here's Martin. The Jazz again can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by Dunn. Utah trailing here. Pass to Martin. Moody from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Mavericks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Williams. Buries it down low. Done with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Martin. Pass to Jackson. Here's Moody. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Greg.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Cornette's checked in for the Mavericks. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Pass to Benton. Pulls it from 20. And it's Martin with the rebound. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Daniels. Here's Benton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes the first.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
The Jazz making a switch here. Fournier's checked in. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
The Jazz shooting 41% from the field so far. Here's Moody. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fades back and is blocked. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Daniels taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Fournier. Here's Moody. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Daniels. Up in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead, leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Buddy Hield is out there with ball. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And it's Hield missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Free throw good from Davis. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro. Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Dunn outside. Pass to Rozier. Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. Dunn right side. Over Tatum. Offensive rebound. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Pass to Hield. Here's Cornette. Williams defending. Here's Cornette. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they're running. Here's Dunn. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Man, you got to love the concentration of Dunn, guys. Nailing the shot right in the defender's face.
Wagner outside. Hield against Rozier. Wagner outside. 4-3. And the Mavericks, another three.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And finished off by Davis.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need him.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Ball finds Wagner. Back to Ball. Now here's Hield. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got 8.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
James passes to Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Outside Hield. Ball outside. With a 9-footer, that's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Rozier. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Davis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Utah.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Back to ball. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. The Jazz go the other way with it. Rozier outside. Pass to Davis. Ball against Rozier. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Utah.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Outside Tatum. Back to ball. This one for three. Utah with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
He's still feeling it. The Mavericks pull it in. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's tipped. Here's Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Buddy Hield. At the line for 2.
That's good from Hield. The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Rozier. Hield hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seats and make some noise!
The Jazz have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Now here's Martin. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Back to Dunn. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
Hield on the wing. That shot, no good. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Martin. Now Conley. Here's Dunn. Jacks up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Right side Hield. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williams against Robinson. Back to Conley. It's tipped.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Martin. And here's Conley. Dunn outside. Now here's Martin. And here is Williams. Robinson defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Mark Williams.
You got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Moody's checked in for Utah. Fournier comes in for Mike Conley. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Benton. Back to Ball. Outside Jones. Here's Daniels. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
Garuba's checked in for Williams.
Usman Garuba.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Dunn. He's closely guarded. Good D by Ball.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence, and his passing ability incredible, and as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Fournier with the bucket.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. Ball outside. There's the block. Outside Fournier. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Back to Ball. Knocks it loose. Done with a steal. And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
Assisted.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Benton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just 5 on the clock to end the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Delano Banton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Cornette's checked in for LaMelo Ball. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Jackson. He's got 6. Here's Moody. And it's James with the jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Here's Benton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Utah Jazz. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got LeBron James. Terry Rozier is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low.
And you cannot leave anybody open on balls, team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Conley passes to Williams. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul so far. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Outside Conley. Pass to Rozier for 3. The shot no good, and it's Dallas the other way. Now Wagner, checked by James. About a minute played here in the second half. Wagner, the pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Wagner inside. James is there. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the right iron.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Davis, the pass to James. Conley with the ball. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's James. Outside Conley. Outside Davis. Pass to Conley. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Ball. Another shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Tatum against James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Mavericks trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Conley against Ball. And there it is for him. Ball's got 12 points.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Outside Davis. Back to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. He has 6.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Ball passes to Hield. Lobs it up top. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Conley with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to James. James can't get that one to fall.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Hield on the wing, pounded by Rozier. Hield passes to Robinson. And it's blocked by Davis. Now, here is James. Pass to Conley. Wagner against James. Rozier outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Martin, he's checked in for Utah. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Healed against Rozier. Wagner outside. Healed finds ball. Wagner outside. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Ball no good. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
The free throw drops for Conley.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Fournier's checked in for Utah. Both good from the line that time. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Daniels. Fournier covering. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ben. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Now Fournier. Got a piece of it. Back to Conley. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. The Jazz making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. And there's James on the assist from Jackson. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Pass to Williams. Here's Benton. Shoots over Davis. And he makes the 8-footer. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mike Conley.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Garuba's checked in for Utah. Moody comes in for James. And so he makes both from the line. Utah leading. Now Conley. Give him 8. Here we go. Here's Benton. Banked it in off the glass.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Pass to Fournier. Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. Williams defending. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. Shooting for Utah, Moses Moody. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Conley.
2 minutes.
Driving in.
the third.
Uses the glass to finish the
2
layup.
minutes.
Conley's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Daniels. Williams with it. Here's Benton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Delano Banton. Taking
And he drops
2
the
shots.
first. Done. He's checked in for Mike Conley. Both shots good from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Back to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock.
Mavericks foul. Luke Cornett. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Dunn outside. Oh, there's the alley.
As the game has worn on, I mean, they've had real trouble protecting the rock.
Williams with it. Jackson in his pocket. Williams misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Can't get it to drop. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. From 9 feet. Good on the jump shot. Moody's got 4 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Cornett. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luke Cornett. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Over to the wing, pulls it. They get it back. Garuba. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
With one on the clock. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Jason Tatum out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Jackson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Mavericks ball.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Ball comes in for Banton.
LaMelo Ball.
Goes up off the inbound. And it's Hield missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Rozier. For 3, James gets the 3 to fall. And Utah leads by 12.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Ball passes to Hield. Back to Ball. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits it.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Pass to Wesley. Now, here is James. Defended by Wagner. James passes to Williams. Now Rozier. Shoots from 14. Robinson with the block. And here's Wagner. Ball outside. Wagner, the pass to Tatum. Drains the triple. Tatum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wesley, pounded by Ball. Outside for Rozier. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wagner. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Wagner against James. Oh, Robinson with a block. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hield on the wing. Back to Ball. Wagner outside from deep 3-point range. Utah with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. He shoots it. The Jazz with another miss.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at Tatum get up. I Love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
And the Jazz call time here. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
The Jazz making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thanks for that, Allie. Williams passes to James. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Ball passes to Robinson.
Jazz foul. Mark Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hield. The 3 is up.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Tatum passes to Robinson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's James. Outside Conley. Rozier against Hield. Rozier outside. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Tatum passes to Hield. Some solid defense from Williams. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. The 15-footer goes back up. Robinson with the block. And it's Ball off the drive. Second chance shot. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Ball against Conley. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And it's Wagner missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the shot goes in.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Ball passes to Wagner. Back to Ball. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And Davis with the block. Here's Conley. They get it again. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Ball outside. Pass to Wagner. Ball outside. Lets a floater go. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Conley against Ball. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? Remains to be seen.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Ball passes to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Pass to Conley. Back to James. Over Hield. And there's James on the assist by Conley. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mike Conley.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. James, outside. Rozier outside. Pass to Williams. And he's going for the lob! And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Outside Tatum. Here's Hield. James with the block. Inside. Davis, the pass to James. Kept alive. Davis can't hit. Dallas now, time running out. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Tatum with it. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Ball. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Rozier, the pass to Williams. And here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And Utah leads by 11. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Rozier outside. James inside, defended by Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Utah, LeBron James. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from James.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Yep, that one's good.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Utah with the ball. Pass to Wesley. Lets it go from 11. And that one's long. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so it's Utah with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping, and it kind of makes up the defense scheme, man. Anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.